cookerpro.com. Today I'll be doing a blend video. I'll be blending together Green Ice by Hydro Herbal and also Melon Dew by Hydro Herbal. I've been excited to try this flavor, this blend for a while now, and I just haven't had the time to get around to it. Basically, as you know, I usually store my contents in plastic containers like this. Keeps it fresh, keeps it you know, nicely in one place, doesn't make a mess whatsoever. So I'm just gonna, before blends, I suggest, like, if you have them in a container like this, I suggest you just flip them over for a couple of minutes whilst I just talk to you guys. It's just speaking what I'm going to do and whatsoever. Anyways, I have my pre-cut foils. I have actually no clue why I ordered these, but I had some spare money on my PayPal and I just, you know, figured I would use them. But these foils are actually too big, too small for my Egyptian bowl, which is quite sad. Like, it only covers to about here, and I usually like to cover my Egyptian bowls to like here, just to make sure they're nicely tight and air sealed. So anyways, I'll be let me just, alright, so first thing that you really want to do with a blender is basically just, you know, since I'm only blending two flavors, I'll only need half and half of each, but you can do whatever you like you can do like 70-30 and whatsoever, the ratio. But anyways, if you don't know what a Hydro Herbal cut looks like a grassy cut. I have reviewed both of these in my videos, so both nice flavors. So, but the Melon Dew has gone stronger. Like, I think I have, it's because I've let it acclimate, oh fuck, I can't say that word. But yeah, letting it air out and getting used to New Zealand environment, because they did come from the USA. So the melon really, I can smell it from here, like, holy shit. Anyways, back to the blending. Let me just get these out of the way. Just put the plate over there. Alright, so what you want to do is, if you have them in little containers like this, just scrape the most juiciest parts down the bottom, like, because all the juices go down the bottom. So I suggest you just get a nice juicy hunk and pick out all unnecessary stems like this. Just put them aside for now. Let me just get a little bit more. Alright, so what you want to do is just section it out nicely, just so you can see every single part of it, and look for like big stems like this. Beautiful example right here. Big stems like that, you don't want to be smoking that. So section it out nicely, and once you have just looked around the first half of the blend, just put it away in a little bowl like the side of it. If you want, wash your hands, which I was going to do. Dry them. Please help me find Molly. Because you don't want to get that other stuff in your other flavor. So, just the same story as before. Take a nice little wet hunk from the bottom, put it on the plate. Just make sure you have the same amount, because I'm getting about 15 grams of each flavor into the plate. So I'm just roughly estimating with my hands and by the size of my Egyptian bowl how much is going to fit there. So I think that's about 50, maybe less. Just take a little bit out. Alright, so same story with this one. Just section it out, look for stems. This one doesn't seem to have any, so Alright, so what do you want to do when you have the two blends sorted out? You just want to thoroughly mix them together. You just want to basically just put them together, mix them up as much as you can. A key to a good blend is just the mix. You have to mix it up like really nicely. Just make sure there's no a big bowl of one flavor and a big bowl of other flavor. So you just really want to mix these up. Alright, so mixing it. And make sure, like, if you have one of those wet, like if you have a really wet cut, just make sure to break it apart, the little wet balls that you get, just so you can mix it together. I think that this is actually a bit too much for my bowl, but yeah, it seems nice, so just keep mixing until it's all done. Alright, so I think that's all done now. Just gonna do a double check for the stems in case I just did a man look, so that seems to be fine. So yeah, what I like to do when I just blend my flavors together is just to let it air out for a while. I'm a bit sick, so I can't really smell the blend right now, but yeah, this is what you want to do. Just pat it down a bit, like section it off so the air gets between all of it. What I like to do is just leave this out in the open for a couple of minutes, just so the air can get around it. I can't say that word. It lets yeah, it just makes the taste a bit better. But yeah, this is how you blend two shisha flavors together. This is the end result. What you basically do is you just grab this, get your bowl, flat pack it into it about half an inch above the rim, and then densely pack it together half an inch below the rim. What I like to do is get a toothpick whilst it's all packed, and just poke holes into the actual shisha through the holes of the Egyptian bowl, so there's more draw and yeah, more airflow and whatsoever, and makes the session more enjoyable. And you know, yeah. So this has been Heavenly Flow from hookahpro.com or xAurumis on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, like, comment, share, it will really help me out. But yeah, until next time, this is Heavenly Flow from hookahpro.com. Happy smoking.